y'all can hate my top 10. Like,
let's hear it real quick. Fuck it. You got 8 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah. Both are in there. Both are in there.
Wait, what's your top 10?
Yeah, get listed. Maybe not in order, but just list it.
You said what? Not in order. Hold on. I had this written down somewhere. Hold on.
For an order.
Just put Shaq first, just to emphasize that it's not in
7
order.
minutes. It was only because it's 7 minutes. That's why I was like,
yeah, you don't got to put it in order. You don't got to put it in order.
Written down somewhere.
Because I was thinking if you was talking about that, like Will,
like best. I'm talking best.
Best player. Okay, so we're not doing
that's
great.
completely
Best
different
player,
because I'm not gonna lie, I have Chris Paul in my best players there. I'm not gonna lie, Chris Paul. Yeah, I have players.
When it comes to greatest, I think that's such BS. Because I just can't include certain cats on my top 10, even though they maybe should be there based on how great they were when they played. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get it, but you know what I'm saying? So in no order, okay. I have Kareem. I do have Wilt because I think his athleticism would translate well to today's game, and with nutrition and protein and lifting and the knowledge of what you know today, he would be a freak. So I was kind of trolling earlier.
Giannis on steroids, in my opinion.
It's like wild
Giannis
stuff.
and Bam hybrid, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I do have Curry on there. I do have Shaq on there. Tim Duncan, LeBron, KD, Jordan, Kobe, and Akeem Olajuwon.
So who's out?
I didn't hear Magic or Bird.
I didn't hear Larry.
I didn't hear Magic or Bird.
They're all out.
You're not a big fan of the 80s Kings?
Here's my thing. Would you take Bird over KD or LeBron?
No.
So get him out of there.
Fair. That's fair.
Hey.
That's fair.
I respect.
I'm not gonna have someone who's not. No, you're not a. In my opinion, like I believe I took the top 2 at each position. Really, between, but I did have to get like 5 bigs in there, quote unquote, between Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Duncan, and Akeem. Then I went with my 5 best perimeter guys, and I would take Curry, Kobe, Jordan, KD, LeBron over anyone you give me.
I feel like a lot of people are saying Bird over KD in the chat, and I think they're thinking
great.
in terms of they're talking about careers, but if we're talking about talent, it's a bigger debate than we hold.
Put your eyes on. No, it's not a debate. Put your eyes on the screen. I hate people. Put your eyes on the screen and tell me what Larry Bird did outside of passing better than Kevin Durant. The answer is what the fuck.
He's a better leader. He wasn't a snake. Will he going?
KD is an exponentially better.
He was white.
Exponentially better ball handler.
He was white. He was a white hooper in a time where black people did not respect white hoopers for real. Can we really be honest? Like
at that time, they definitely respected white hoopers. What?
No. Nah, niggas. Nah. Niggas was not respect. Niggas was looking at Larry Bird like, man, he looked okay, but he didn't even like that until he popped that ass up. And he was like, oh no, Larry's like that. Like you ain't hear the stories of his teammates like. First day of practice, like, I got this guy. I'ma just step up and got their ass smack up, nigga. Like,
I will say Bird is underrated in the sense that, like, we're seeing Luka right now, like, dominate the game and not being like this crazy ass athlete. What's to say Bird can't do the same?
Bird could not handle the ball like that. He couldn't move like that either.
Thank you.
But you don't think because you brought up Wilt, but you brought up Wilt as well. You don't think if Bird played in this era, he wouldn't move differently as well?
He would handle a lot better if he played in this era.
But he's probably more like this is no disrespect. Like, please understand this. No disrespect. But like he would be more of like a Joe Ingles.
can't get with that. I
disrespect.
can't get with that. I can't get with that. I can't get with that. See.
Joe Ingles.
I was gonna say my hot take. I was gonna say we got 3 minutes left. All I'm gonna say is low key, in my opinion, KD. That was gonna be my
Yo,
hot
hey, how you about to say
Joe
no
Ingles?
disrespect and say Joe Ingles?
Hey, yo, I'm joking.
No, you're not, bro. Stop.
I'm joking.
Nah, Joe, I don't believe you. I actually don't.
No disrespect, though. No, I was playing. I had to do it. All right, so
All right, bro. Okay.
In my opinion, if he was training at the pro team right and all that, I would see him being more of like a Chris Middleton type. I think he could possibly be an all-star, but
I think you're downplaying Bird,
Yeah,
bro.
I
I
think
ain't gonna lie
downplaying
to you.
Bird.
Downplaying Bird, big time.
Go and watch the NBA Finals, bro. You're gonna be like, this cat can't even bend his knees when he runs. Like,
He didn't have to.
Are you talking about Bird by the time he was banged
Okay,
up?
say Boogie didn't have to.
In his prime, he was moving.
85.
That's his prime.
Go watch the NBA Finals, bro. You're gonna be laughing the whole time.
Yeah, laughing at how crazy Bird is hitting turnaround jumpers.
Yeah,
and
Bird was like that.
Nah, bro.
Bird had it. I ain't gonna lie.
My man's was catching the ball on the wing, putting the ball straight up in the air, and doing fake passes, bro. Like it's hilarious. Go
So
go
skinny
watch.
Jokic, he's a little
Go watch.
Jokic. He's just little Nicola.
Nicolo Jokic.
Hey, that is hey. That's pretty close. Pretty close.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic would
But
be a better
Jokic is
comparison
still-
than Chris
But
Middleton.
Jokic is still an amazing offensive player, even though he can't move. If you want to say that, like he still gets the bucket.
Oriented. I think he'll be made way more perimeter oriented because even though he was a 3, he still low key acted like a stretch 4 to me. In modern basketball, yeah.
But that
Modern
was
basketball wise, he was still a stretch 4, even though he played the 3 back then. But it's because everyone stood within 15 feet of the rim at all times.
yeah. I'm about to say that's just because what that era was. Like a lot of threes were just smaller version of 4s. It seemed like back then. Like the game was just bigger. But if you put him in today's game, he's in better shape. He probably slim up a little bit. I'm not gonna say he's more of an athlete, but he's just gonna be more fluent with his movements of getting to his spot. Like how Luka, he will look so much how Luka looks. Like I honestly feel like what Luka is right now,
That's I handle.
that is what Larry would be in today's game. Like Larry growing up in this era would be what Luka is, like easily. In terms of impact, leadership, like attitude, like Larry fits the mold perfectly.
Look, we gotta pack up, but all I'm gonna say is someone said Bird the better shooter. Nah.
I ain't saying all that, but
Yeah,
Kevin Durant best scorer
I'm
all
about
time.
to say,
I
yeah,
ain't
that's
saying all
not
that.
that's not even me being biased to my
Oh
take.
no!
Kevin Durant was better.
This is one thing I want to say before we go, and it's 10 o'clock. I'm sorry, but
Nah,
I
they
had to
got tip
argue.
off and shit. You fine?
I had to argue with my uncle, and he was telling me how he know for a fact, hands down, Dennis Rodman is stopping. Kevin Durant ain't averaging 30 on Dennis Rodman.
You know what? That would be a really good matchup because I think Rodman is crazy enough to try some things on him.
Like grab his butt, like what? Like,
No, but like, maybe, but like, I think that a lot of dudes, when they're set to guard him, they're already defeated, and they're trying not to let him get to his spots, and they already have a doubt about their defense on him. I think Rodman mentally, I think he could guard him. I'm not saying he's going to guard him well, but Rodman is going to try some crazy ass shit on him.
Kawhi with Pat Bev mentality.
That just wild. And at like 6'8", super
That
athletic.
was such a Pat Bev hater, bro. I swear to God.
you see what that did to Pat Bev? Like you see what that got Pat Bev? Like
I'm about to say,
you know who I am. Like what? Like that's all it took. It took one Pat Bev game of him thinking he's like that to be like, okay, let me show you. Let me put you in your place. Nigga ain't mattered all series. He ain't mattered ever since that.
Yeah, Yeah, I think it would be. I think Dennis would surely and I'm not downplaying Dennis Rodman here. I promise you I'm not. But I think what would happen if they were matched up in a series is Dennis would get a game where it's just like, wow, Kevin can't do shit, and then the rest of the series, Katie going back to be Katie regardless. I think once you hit a certain level of scoring ability in the NBA, hot take, cold take, whatever, I think the defense doesn't matter. But you're going to do you. If not, it doesn't matter. But you're going
great
to do
offense
you.
Always be great defense.
I agree, a million percent. Not even 100, a million.
And I'm looking in the chat, and people are saying KD's soft. I don't think y'all understand. Dennis Rodman is not about to just go out here clotheslining and punching him in the face and throwing him. Like, it's limits to what he can do physically to Kevin Durant shooting a basketball. You're not just about to take him out the air like it's 1982. Like, it's not about to be that.
Again, Rodman might try, and that's enough for.
And then Rodman might be out of the game with the technical or flagrant too. Like, let's keep it out.
That's tough.